made it with 10 minutes to spare. I thought a nap would help me. It only reminded me of how tired I am. Landed in St. Louis, year 4, festival miles, tapping in some crazy videos on the way. Squad's pulling up today and tomorrow, Cardinals game later, whole itinerary. It's gonna be a crazy trip. Let's go. No way, is this it? Year 4, festival miles on deck. The fastest mile races in the country are going down. I'm guessing this is going to be a part 1 video. Part 2 will probably be race day. But in this video, you are going to see sort of the preparation behind what goes into a meet like this. Follow me as a 21-year-old who works with a top running brand in the world like Hoka. You're going to see behind the scenes of executing an event marketing plan, bringing out teams, production meetings, getting a ton of free gear, talking to the athletes, figuring out how we can execute to the best of our ability to help Hoka reach the youth prep consumer and as many people on social media as possible through high quality pieces of content. Absolutely stoked to be here. This meet means a ton to me. It was the first major meet I ever went to coming out of high school. So my high school senior year, I went to this meet Wednesday through Friday, and then that Sunday I literally moved to Austin to take the gap year, which ultimately was the move that allowed me to go full time. So this meet holds an insanely special place in my heart, and I hope that I'm part of the reason of what has made it as big as it is today, going the last 3 years. Year 4 is going to be bigger and better than ever. Stoked you guys are coming along for the ride. These might be, we're going to try to create better videos over time, but it's going to be hard to up these videos long term because some banger content coming out. You ready for this? Sleep score from last night. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know. Ooh, tough scene. Actually, I went to bed even later, so it's even worse than that. A nap may be documented on the vlog today. Ultimate hack. Storms. Try to eat enough the next few days. Bulking season. It's genuinely so hard to eat enough if you're running and lifting. We'll capture a hotel. We got the perfect weather when we're here. Look at this. Today, Wednesday, Thursday, 81, 81, 86. And then the rest of the days on the forecast are all cloudy. The only days it's sunny are when we're here. W God moment. One of my core traditions, like anytime I go to a track meet or like speaking event, so this will probably happen a few times in the video, I always throw on headphones and like I'll listen to the type of music I used to listen to before like a track meet, because I feel similar feelings. And this is the one race that I actually get nervous with the athletes. I bet you will too. That atmosphere is crazy. Yeah. Coolest track meet ever in America. I've been to USA's, NCAA's, high school nationals for cross country, festival miles, the move. Not paid to say that, genuine promotion. Odds that we get a room at 8:32 is 0. I feel like very unlucky. Guys, Craig, he runs the show. This is the best man in the industry. He's about to throw out the first pitch to me. Do we need anything before the game or no?
I need to get the tickets and stuff going. Do you have 2 people coming with you? So 3 total?
Yes, 3 tickets, yeah.
Thank you.
The first watch order. We stay at the Drury Inn in Brentwood, Missouri. Mid hotel, but it's the official meet hotel. No hate, don't come for me. Just an honest man on here. but there's a First Watch and a Whole Foods right across the street. We'll go this way.
All right.
And that's unbelievably clutch to be within walking distance of a Whole Foods. So First Watch order is sort of a classic breakfast, some eggs, maybe some potatoes, some toast. Then you get a chocolate chip pancake. And then as an appetizer, what you get is called $1 Million Bacon. It's basically like honey glazed bacon. Eden's not ready for what's about to hit his mouth. It's gonna be a good time. But I said this before, I don't know if it made it in the video. It's very hard on these trips, specifically when you're trying to keep up with your fitness. And for me, like lifting and running, trying to maintain muscle to eat enough. So I gotta stay dialed the next 3 days. Produce the best content in the running space, make the best vlogs for you guys, but also get those macros up. So we gotta hunker down, bulking season. I'd sell both my legs to get a Whole Foods partnership.
Damn.
$1 million bake for a future millionaire. Potentially billionaire. Low key though. Hot, not a hot take, normal take, Dom take of the day. Like, at a point, I think like there's a number that money does not matter anymore, and I think it's way before billions. People who are millionaires, like, kudos to them, hard work, they got there, but I don't need to be a billionaire, I don't want to be a billionaire. Give me 50 mil. Because if you make enough money and then you invest it well enough, you're set for life. Also, a lot of the people who have yachts and stuff, like the maintenance, money then becomes like a second job, like managing. Check it out. Good bro. I'll give that a solid 7.5 out of 10. First Watch, one of the most reliable spots you can go to. Sort of the same experience every time. It's like Chipotle, you know what you're gonna get. It's solid, it's quality, but it's not gonna make the magazine for best food in the city. So quality, it was good. Put Aiden on to $1 Million Bacon. Might go take a power nap. I'm exhausted. That's what we're on. Yeah. Getting our gear, picking up gear. One of the best parts about working with running shoe brands and going to their events is you get free gear. Oh, yeah. Someone's an op and the elevator broke, and so for whatever reason it's right above our room, so we can't film anything in peace.
Oh, gear unboxing. Let's make piles. Henry's. Fine. What? Oh, that's clean. Chunkers. Look how chunky those are. First pair of shoes, the Skyward X2. Apparently they just dropped. Might have to wear those on race day. Fascinating. I was wondering if those were Payton's. Oh no. That's probably why there's so many like small. Yeah. These are mine.
See it.
Crispy. I like the other one more than this colorway. This colorway's eh. Just took like a 2-hour nap, exhausted from the early morning flight. And now we are headed to another classic spot, Whole Foods. Get some hot bar food, pick up some waters. Throw a prayer out, maybe they have Bloom Energy. Low-key, we should go to a coffee shop. Need my coffee. I'm a big fan of exploring coffee shops in new cities. Can't say St. Louis would have good coffee. Not trying to be a hater, just being realistic, but gonna get the sun, wake the body up, get some food before a lift later, and enjoy the day. Maybe get back to some work. Let's go. Smell the freshly cut grass. I'm a nature lover. No hate, no hate. It's a good thing to appreciate God's beauty. And also to appreciate Whole Foods. Two very important things in this life.
Have a great day. The workout before the workout is carrying 2 bags filled with water and beverages. Something really cool is I've gotten to the point where some of these professional athletes are coming up to me because they know who I am. Crazy, surreal feeling. Because a lot of these people I would watch when they were in college winning NCAA titles or some of the fastest times, and it's crazy to think that they know who I am. And I don't necessarily think I have imposter syndrome anymore, but I think I have these wow moments. So Bob Liking, who ran for Wisconsin, he was one of the best runners in college. He's like, yo, Dominic, like, bro, you know who I am? We never talked before. So that was pretty cool. But about to hit a lift. We got the Cardinals versus the Rangers tonight. Second ever MLB game. Hoka got a suite for us, hooking us up, so stoked for that. But I gotta get the lift in. So Tuesdays for me are always core and legs. My #1 principle is always something is better than nothing. So I checked out the gym. You guys will see it's very sparse. The dumbbells only go up to 35 pounds, so we might be doing a high rep, low volume workout. We're gonna start out, not sponsored, although I've been DMing with the founder a little bit, trying to get in. We said this in a previous video, but we're launching a consulting agency, social media agency later this year, and trying to get in with the founder of Bloom. I think his first name's Greg, I think his last name's Lavecchia. We'll throw up his Insta on the screen. But Bloom Energy, they're like $1 billion brand, and I'm loving their energy drinks. I think they're fire. So as dumb as it might seem to drink 180 milligrams of caffeine at 4:25 p.m., F it, we ball. We stocked up the fridge. Check this out. Whole Foods run went really hard, and we're rocking with the strawberry watermelon. Gonna rip a leg and core workout. Still running these days, but definitely more so focused on lifts, maintaining muscle mass, gaining muscle mass, and still being fast enough so when the young guns want to run with me, I can keep up. But ready for this? Oh, sound of a hard workout on tap. We start out with 5-minute incline walk, get the legs warmed up.
Trap with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just trying to get it, I ain't trying to die. She got a big ol' on your booty.
Okay, with Jenna Reedon. She is assistant coach, right, at Hoka NAZ Elite, and she was telling me she is putting these guys through a gym session. Massive in the gym. What's your #1 tip for strength training for runners out there?
Well, I guess in this current state, don't miss a session, be consistent, and we are just doing what we're supposed to do with a slight modification for a hotel gym. So you can always get it done.
What I always say is something's better than nothing,
Yes.
right? Guys, I believe this channel can be big one day. Share it with a friend. I don't know of any other 21-year-old entrepreneur documenting everything, the behind the scenes, the struggles, the wins, the victories, behind the scenes working with a company like Hoka, inside a gym workout, slinging chomps and Bloom. Tap in, subscribe. You guys are the early ones here before we hit 1 million subscribers. And I'm gonna buy Aiden, cameraman, a Tesla when we hit 1 million subscribers. So tap that button, show Aiden some love, show me some love. I love you guys. Appreciate the hell out of you for watching this. So many videos you can watch on YouTube, yet you choose this account, this channel. You choose me to follow, to tap into. I hope I'm a source of inspiration for you guys. Get after it, do something hard today. Pursue greatness. Let's finish this workout. Made it to my second home, Busch Stadium. About to watch the Cardinals take a dub. Crazy Daddy Deckers. Hoka hooked us up with a sick family suite. It's gonna be a fun time. Super blessed to be here. This is a wow moment for sure. It's crazy. Super fun to be here. Beautiful day for it. Absolutely beautiful day for it. Cardinals fan.
I'm trying to understand these things. I need to know if you're feeling.
Guys, what a day. Should
Should we turn on some light? Cardinals game, super fun. Probably threw together some clips from the old Steve Jobs phone, and about to go get some Chick-fil-A with PBT, the best photographer in America. Throw up the socials on screen, tap in. By the time this video came out, he will have dropped a banger album. I'm putting this out into reality. Best photos you've ever seen from Festival of Miles coming out. They are already out from this man, speaking it into existence. We're gonna get some Chick-fil-A, because like I said earlier, it's bulking season, but check this out. Hoka back. Hoka back. Might have to wear this on Thursday. But time is of the essence. 41 minutes until Chick-fil-A closes. We gotta go get the Lord's chicken. Day 2 on tap. New character unlocked. Xavier Gallo.
What's up, team?
I don't know if the Luminary Threads vlog will have dropped before this, but he's made an appearance in the vlog before. Gonna be a good day. Gonna start out with some breakfast and then get into a crazy day of shooting, producing pieces, and making movies. Santa Claus today. Gotta hook up our boy Henry so that he's properly motivated to crush it. You know, the kids these days aren't motivated unless you give them gear. You gotta give them gear. So, cameraman Aiden took forever to get ready this morning. There he is.
Holy, this is one of last time.
He won Mr. Beast giveaway.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Yo.
So, what's your name, man?
Aiden.
Aiden?
Nice
Henry.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Henry.
Meet you, not see you, but yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Let me let you in.
Bro's fitted out.
Hell yeah.
They just love the guy, you know?
Well, Henry's outfitting us all this morning at breakfast. Didn't know it was a comp.
Outfit maxing.
Bro looks like my unk.
Outfit maxing.
Outfit maxing. Tell me you're from LA without telling me you're from LA.
Moved to LA, this is what happens.
Although I've never worked it. I can work every other golf tournament except for the Memorial.
The Memorial leaves Xavier unread. If you're watching, you guys suck.
Actually, I'm a fan. I go every year, but
For reasons of trying to get him a job next year, this is a joke. You guys are great. Give him a job. New character unlocked for the vlog. Payton Gygax,
Hey guys.
the legend herself. First watch order. What's your go-to first watch order?
pancakes.
Payton, have you ever been?
No.
Wow. It's a big day. We came to St. Louis just to take Payton to first watch. How'd it go?
It's the fun part where you can kind of work anywhere, at least do some remote edits.
You're 5'11". I'm like, what?
Yeah, I think after this, we'll just go knock that out.
That, and then you can start on that. And then I say we go into the gear room. So there's a gear room upstairs with like all the fancy assets, and then there's a thing in the basement of like ping pong, like stuff for the athletes to do. Probably capture both throughout the day. I think they'll selectively allow athletes in around like 10, 11. But I think it'd be cool to get some of those assets like before kids get in there. Maybe some like before, after type cuts, match cuts, whatever. And then it'll just be chaos for a few hours of like athletes coming in, gear, photos. I'm trying to think what you guys, similar to Foot Locker, where like the athletes have their photo shoot and you guys are just kind of working in the background. Yeah. And then I put this on the dock, but at some point, I think the first video will be like uniform reveal. You guys can get creative with how you want to do it. But here's what they did last year.
This is in the note, right? You said?
Yeah. Just pretty simple.
Yeah.
You still have that asset, right, Xavier?
Probably.
Or
From like 3 years ago.
We could do a new one.
I'll just see what it looks like. Does it look decent?
We could change it to
I mean, I made it like, what, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, 2024.
I definitely have it, so yeah.
And then I think after that, if it makes sense, send two of you to the track to film. Someone stays back and edits. Have like a little like pre-race track reel that can be really short, just some cool shots. And then
Thank you. And then the rest of the night will just be like building up the day recap.
Thank you.
The event tonight is 6 to 8, and I think again like 2 shooters, and then someone stays back and starts to put the timeline together for the day recap.
Xavier is trying to steal this lamp.
Go Bucks. Yeah, I do want this lamp. I'm so serious about that lamp.
That's what you gravitate towards.
Dude, I have a thing for lamps. I have so many nice lamps in my well, I don't have an apartment, but when I have an apartment, I've been acquiring things for the apartment that I don't have. I'll be like Facebook Market shopping.
Xavier has had a theoretical apartment in Boston for about 4 years now.
Have you heard of like the atomic lamps?
Yes. Yeah.
I just got one.
One day you'll match cut this clip into my beautiful apartment.
I can send you the clip.
Shoot.
Yeah. So the main goal of here is just making sure like there's just as fun of a space as possible for all of this.
That's sick.
Yeah.
This is about to be the coolest day recap video.
We got rated
This
ping pong
is sick.
table.
I have an important question.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys get these lamps from?
IKEA.
IKEA. I would like one of those.
Well, on the website, there's like a gray mesh cloth covering, and it looks kind of ugly, so we just ripped it off.
ripped
and
it
looks
off.
way cooler.
Yeah, I
We
love.
need to get the light bulb still. We're gonna have it in before the kids roll in. But
It's just for the
upstairs,
aesthetics. You don't
lights are
even
in.
need that. Yeah.
We got
Much.
This is cool.
have like a playlist or something. I could play that during the day.
No, I think you should do what you did in years past. 2010 prom K-pop.
Yeah. You do that again. Sick. Oh yeah, we got nail art stickers of the Hoka bird. So I already have some on my like thumb. Cool.
Wow. So cool. Yes.
Celsius with no.
Shout out Bloom.
I still have your picture on the wall. I still have the nightmares where I would have to call you to calm down.
The boys are steaming. Xavier's about to make a masterpiece. Maybe up there with the Mona Lisa. Look at it.
When I step out of the shower, I'm reminded of the night when we slept in the back of your
It's gonna be a movie. One Bloom down. Assembled the Avengers, the A squad. It's kind of tough. It's 11:33 a.m. and a lot of the energy doesn't happen for a little bit. But when the energy happens, when it hits, it's going to be chaotic. So, trying to get some of the set pieces, some of the set shots before the craziness starts. I don't know what Henry's doing over there. Maybe a little microlapse. But trying to make the most of the time, get some set pieces, get the guys editing so that we're in a good position when things get crazy. So, it's a beautiful day. The Lord is good. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. If you know, you know. We'll get gear earlier this year. I don't think that's Bucks are winning it all this
go
year.
Bucks!
Go Bucks, baby.
Hopefully you got that on camera.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Ohio State undefeated season. Julian Sand and Jeremiah Smith are both going to play so well. They're going to create 2 Heisman trophies.
Oh, yeah.
Really embraced being the Ohio State like normal personality recently. Of just like I'll walk around with my
Go
stuff
Bucks,
on,
baby.
Giving people. It feels good to be like the typical
There is a cool thing though to be said for like having a sense of tribalism and pride for something where you came from. And I feel like Ohio State allows
totally,
for that.
because everyone kind of trashes Ohio. But the second you're from Ohio and you find someone else from Ohio, random other place, it's kind of cool. It's like, oh, I know this guy. We're friends.
Explain what we're making, what we're doing right now.
What we're making, what we're doing. Well, we're getting some B-roll, and we have brainstormed a couple like visual effects, cool 3D things that we're gonna tackle later. So we're just grabbing the filler B-roll stuff that we need to actually accomplish that in the edit. So shots of the arch and the Capitol building and whatever else St. Louis has to offer, which I don't know if that's a whole lot, but these couple things. I don't know. I've been here 3 times this year, and I don't know if there's much going on.
Ernie, what's your review of St. Louis so far?
I'm actually really digging it. I love big, tall things, and this is really big and tall, so.
Real.
I want to go inside.
I know, we'll go inside of the big tall thing tomorrow morning. That's the goal. We normally go in Thursday before the race, because if you need motivation to get the recap done tonight, then we'll have time in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Check out this hat, by the way, luminarythreads.shop. Join the wait list. Put in your email so you know when the drop drops. Only 50 of these. When it's sold out, it's gone forever. But we're about to go to the Hoka gear room. Gonna show you guys what the athletes who are competing at the Festival of Miles will experience over the next 24 hours. Pretty crazy what they've built. And what's cool is one of the videos my team made last year is on display. Super sick to see my work up there. So check it out. Right here. I dap up this guy. I say, hey, Mr. Hoka man. He gives me some socks. What can the athletes who are coming in today expect? Run them through it.
Yeah, so every athlete that checks in, you're gonna get a choice of sock. We'll get you one of these either black or blue boxes that are gonna contain your full kit, sweatpants, some sort of top or sweatshirt, multiple shirts, speed suit, split shorts, half tights, whatever you want.
Safe to say, Hoka hooks up the people.
Yeah.
If you were in high school, would this not be the coolest thing ever?
I wish
I know.
when I was in high school.
We wish we were 358 milers, but we weren't. We made it here. We made it here. Well, we're gonna go downstairs, yeah.
For sure.
Zach, what do you gotta say to the people?
Welcome everybody to St. Louis, Missouri. We've got a lot of fast people here, and we're all very, very excited. We're getting caffeinated for the rest of this evening. It's gonna be a long night tomorrow too, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Did you hear about that panel going down later?
I heard
that host is just super good looking and super successful.
There's this guy hosting it. You know, they talk a lot about him. I've not heard about him.
No, you haven't?
Yeah, I haven't heard of him yet. So you might have to introduce me if you get the chance. You got,
yeah, I definitely will.
Yeah, bet.
See, everyone's talking about this guy later. I don't know who they're talking about. I heard his team made this video too. In a locker room. Check out the locker room. All the way from Columbus, Ohio. 6'2", 187 pounds. What do you gotta say to the people?
You know, it's a great day to be a great day.
Amen. Amen. Put that on a shirt.
Put that on a shirt.
Put that on a shirt. Andrew, what do you gotta say to the people?
Hey, I'm feeling some
Best track meet in America.
best track meet in America. I'm feeling 5 sub-4s tomorrow.
They all say that though, and then it never happens. Is this the year? Is this the year where the people actually come through?
Last year I was saying something crazy. I was like, shoot, what if we had 10? So I'm bringing it down to 5 because, and I also think that since last year they saw how like they went out, maybe we'll be a little
more casual
on the pace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
last year they just wanted to win it, and
They
winning
went
it's
through
cool.
1200 and 303.
Let's win it and get some fast times.
Agreed. We're putting Chipotle on notice. Absolutely inexplicably poor. I'm coming for you, Chipotle in St. Louis, Missouri. Payton deserves better.
I ordered a 3-ingredient bowl and it still got messed up. It's fine.
We're suing. She didn't ask for cheese and they put cheese. The hard reality of being an entrepreneur. Sometimes they get their Chipotle order wrong.
They didn't even label the burritos.
Trinity, Braelyn, Combe, Ellery Lincoln, and Kiara.
The bag's in the way.
It's okay.
Braelyn, take the people through a Whole Foods haul with Braelyn Combe.
Perfect. Let's go. So Ellery recommended these to me, jalapeno cheese puffs. But what I really came for was the fruit. So I got some blueberries and not 1, but 2 watermelons. Then we got this. I got this for my mom. I hope she appreciates it. She loves hummus and pita.
Daughter of the Year award.
Yes. And then I got this watermelon drink for my dad, and I'm gonna hydrate and I'm gonna eat this bar. So that's what we got.
Ellery, rate the haul. Are you impressed with Braelyn or no?
I'm pretty impressed. I appreciate the addition of the cheese puffs. I would eat all of this, so I give it like a 8 or 9 out of 10.
Sub 420 tomorrow?
I mean, with the
happening.
cheese puffs, probably.
It's happening.
Cheese puffs?
With the cheese puffs. Only if we eat the cheese puffs.
Sub 420 miles, sponsored by Cheese Puffs.
Yes. Yes, sub 410 is it in the cards?
Breaking forward.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Drop the Instas for people to follow.
Oh, Braelyn Combe, Ellery Lincoln, Kiara Daly.
Go.
What are you doing here?
Dude, I
He
didn't
ran
make
this race
natties
in 2024.
Had
And
to
so
sneak
I was
in.
like, did you come back to high school?
I know, right?
Dude, so good to see you.
Dude,
Clay Shively's the boy.
it's good to be back.
We used to go to all the national
the
meets
boy.
with each other.
Yeah, we did.
Flash from the past.
Back in the day, man.
Have you broken 4 yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
damn
entered
it.
the 6.
I was gonna say, I was like, this is
I know,
the-
thankfully.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Just run fast, PR?
Just, yeah, hang on. And like, yeah, I was like there with a lap to go at regionals, and then kind of got like caught up in like a trip and stuff. So I was like, all right, didn't make nationals.
Regionals is always just such a crapshoot.
Oh, dude, it's so hard.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I gotta still ready to rip one before hanging up the spikes for the season. So
Sick.
what
Dude,
better
I'll catch you
place?
at the track.
Dude, sounds good. Are
What
you
a
hopping on the
gift.
shuttle?
Oh, is this what? I'm gonna Uber.
Okay.
I want to keep it for that.
So
I thought it was fun.
yeah.
Hey!
How are you?
Excellent. Good to see you, dude. On the track. Awesome. We're at the track.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys, this is Tim Cornell.
Hey, guys.
Cornell. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, just like the university.
Absolute legend. Runs this meet. Makes it what it is. Meet director. Best meet director in the world.
I put pieces in place. The athletes do the rest.
How many kids under 4? The classic question I ask you every year.
I hate this question every year. I'm gonna say 4. I'm
Okay.
gonna say we tie the record.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good year.
Are you coming to the event tonight?
Yes, I'll be there.
Let's go.
I'll see you there.
Dude, good to see you. Thanks for everything.
See ya.
man. On the way to the track, maybe rip a pre-meet with kids much faster than me. Brought the spikes, might spike up, might beat Clay in a 200.
Dude,
strategy routine. That's
oh,
bike routine, my bad.
we'll do an 800, 4 miles, 800 at threshold, 400 at 64, a couple 200s like 28, some strides.
Potentially, that's a long pre-meet.
I want to see you do the 64.
I can do a 64. I did legs yesterday, so legs are a little bit sore, but gonna have some fun.
Already starting with excuses.
Henry's gonna cook up a reel. It's gonna be a good time.
And I am indoor national champion winner over Ellery Lincoln. Coming for it all at the Hoka NAZ Elite.
Girl, I can't decide if I should stay and say.
Your mother's
vlog is it?
mine.
This is your personal vlog.
Yeah.
Yo,
Craig
like,
Engels.
slam that subscribe button.
Hey, this is. Yeah, I wanna bless you in front of people because everyone feels this way. You are top 5 best people for the sport of running ever in
Glazing
America.
me, dude.
Yeah, I'll glaze you to the ends of the earth. Craig Engels is that guy. Everyone knows who Craig Engels is.
Thank you guys.
Show him some
Appreciate
love.
you. Thank you.
Get him an extra 1,000 followers on Instagram.
I don't need it. Go follow him.
I don't need it. He needs it. Cheers to Festival Miles. Ellery and Braelyn. Socks with spikes or no socks?
People are weird. They don't like your
I can't decide if I should stay and say I tried. I should leave and say goodbye. It's killing me inside. And all my presence to show my affection.
About to hop in some strides in the high school.
I'm just a caring and passionate guy. Talks with your friends, got you changing your mind. Talks with your friends, got you changing. Talks with your friends, got you changing your mind. Talking to your girl, I miss my friends. You know too much of them have died. I wish that they were still alive, just to see the
Throw me in the race tomorrow.
This year, me and God, we wasn't seeing eye to eye. I pray to her from time to time. She was busy.
Quinn, what can the people expect tomorrow?
Um,
Sub 4 bust?
Yeah, sub 4 bus, I guess so. You know, gotta aim for it. If you don't,
What would it mean to you to break 4?
oh, it means so much. I mean, I feel like it's not really common in the junior class, so if I can do it, I mean, all the betters.
Big things ahead.
Gotta go send it and do it as I can.
How we feel, boys?
Great. Feeling great.
Good. What can the people expect? Niwot boys, what can the people expect?
They can expect some fierce competition. You can expect some great efforts. We're really ready for this.
Oh,
We're just really excited for it, and we're all in really good shape, and I think it'll be something special tomorrow.
Tap in. Now what, boys? Sending it. Dense from 2023. Vineyard Vine Performance Pants rolled up. Crew from J Crew. Whoop Sport Band. Apple Watch Ultra. Pierce thinks I should change my shoes. He's wrong.
I think he should go for the ones with a little bit more color.
I have that colorway too. David Perry Jewelry shout out. Throw up David Perry on the screen. We love you, David. David's my goat for real. Met him in New York City. Great guy. We're about to roll out. About to host a panel with Ben Rosario, Jenna Reardon, I think is how you say your last name, and then Sinclair Johnson, one of the fastest runners in the country. Body is tired, spirit's willing. Got to look good for the camera tonight.
That all that you know is all that you want. You said that
it's gonna be a crazy turnout. The people here already. This is good. Thank you, sir.
Pour another drink. Tell me what you think. You know that I'm too drunk to talk right now.
Alright. Pre-speech interview. We're gonna have 3 rapid fire questions. First one, Dom, do you ever get nervous?
Yes.
Before this sort of a thing?
Yeah. I'm not that nervous right now, but I get nervous.
What's your process before you head into this?
Listen to hype music in the car, talk to people, speak to the people, have fun. If you're not having fun, why are you doing it?
And who are you most looking forward to talking with on the panel today?
I feel like Ben is the most natural speaker. He's been doing this for so long. He was the guy who founded Big River Running and Festival Miles, so if it gets boring, we'll throw Craig up there.
We're nearing 150.
There we go.
This is the biggest one yet.
It's Jenna and Sinclair, I think.
Sinclair's here. I'm guessing Jenna's here because I just saw the athletes walking up, so we're good to go.
Panel is supposedly going down in 3 minutes. Gonna be a movie. 150 people showed out. Exciting time. Blessed and honored to be here. Year 4, 3rd year hosting a panel. Some killers on the panel. A lot of people showed out, like I just said, and always a crazy moment when you get to host something cool, inspiring, that produces wisdom and inspiration for younger people, coaches, parents, athletes, and Big River Running shows out every year, so stoked. Best way to enter in race week.
I love that and so do you, but don't break your back for me. I'll put you out of your misery. Tell me that it's all okay. I've been waiting on this all damn day. Call me in the morning. Tell me how last night when I'm here. But don't count on me to stay.
Gotta text a girlfriend after you go MIA hosting an event. A lot of pressure of everyone watching.
Right.
Oh. Oh. The little heart hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it? Okay. Good.
Crushed
good.
that.
Good.
It's nasty. It's really good. I wish those kids weren't wearing Nike socks. The end, I like that he did a new end card.
Yeah.
Guys, get Payton Gygax another 5,000 followers. She deserves it.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh,
beautiful. Nasty.
Oh, I love that text too.
At the end,
dude.
So sick.
And the design on the jersey.
Coming up to.
See, I'm like
best in the game.
I'm just getting started with
best
like
in the game, right?
Best in the game, #1.
Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sort of an inside look at when I travel to a major event, in this case, the Hoka Festival Miles. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with friends, someone you think would enjoy and find value from these videos. I don't know of anyone else my age pumping out content, entrepreneurial content, showing you behind the scenes, the highs, the lows, workouts, everything in between. So tap in, subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Videos coming weekly, and stay tuned for sort of like a part 2, more so race day vlog, taking you behind the scenes of covering the Festival Miles. This is Dominic from the future at the Festival Miles, and I can't wait for you guys to see that video. So tap in. I'll see you guys in the next video. As I always say, keep turning your what ifs into realities. I used to be a kid who would watch this meet on my mom's computer, and here I am covering it year 4. You can do big things with your life. Take action, take risks, believe in yourself. Big things will happen. Trust in God. Appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Peace.